We've created a triangulation from the survey data that we imported. We've nulled the long triangles to remove the long triangles around the edge of the triangulation, and we've removed triangles from areas inside the triangulation. Let's take a look now at what we can display now that we have this triangulation. Firstly, we can use the toggle button and we can turn contours on. That creates temporary contour strings. 12D calls these quick contours that we can use to inspect the triangulation. And if we zoom in, you can see areas where the ground is very steep. You can see areas where the ground is very flat. And that corresponds to what we can see in the perspective view, where we have areas where the ground is very steep and areas where the ground is comparatively flat. We can use the toggle to turn the contours off, and we can use the toggle to now turn flow lines on. This creates a line that shows the direction water would flow down each of the triangles. If we turn the flow lines back off, we can see the triangles again, and we can turn contours on and flow lines on at the same time. Finally, we can turn solid on, and solid is used for checking the triangulation to ensure that there are no holes in areas where there are not meant to be holes. You can see the water body here has no triangles inside it, and that's correct, but there are no other areas where there are unwanted holes. We'll use the toggle again to turn 10 solid back off, use the toggle to turn 10 flow back off. In each of these instances, I've had to come back to the toggle button here to bring the panel onto the screen, but if I move that panel away from its original position, it'll stay on the screen. So I can turn flow off, so I can turn flow on, so I can turn flow off and on, and I can turn contours off and on without having to go back to the toggle switch or the toggle command here.